So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Our video today takes us to a city hall in the state of New York, where we find the Long Island Frauditor hard at work, if you can call that work. Enjoy!
Today we are at the Town Hall here in Ramapo, New York. We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Excuse me? You need a mask. No one else? She doesn't have a mask. They don't have masks. They don't have masks, ma'am.
This Frauditor reminds me of a small child who was a brat, because as we all know, brats just don't care about anything except for their own needs. And that's what this Frauditor is. He's a man-child who grew up and never became aware of other people's needs except his own.
Please, you need a mask.
But they don't have masks. How can you?
She just came out the office.
Okay. So what does that mean?
Why don't videotape me?
What?
Don't
I'm going to videotape you.
Why?
For sure. Because that's what I do. Transparency and accountability, man.
You need a mask. Okay, let me call the office.
You can call whoever you'd like, man. There's people in this building walking around without masks. That's hypocritical.
That's just like a narcissistic sociopath. They always want to make it so that they're right and you're wrong, no matter what happens. Please carry on, sociopath.
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you videotaping?
I am videotaping. That's correct.
What happened?
What do you mean?
Videotaping?
Why?
Yeah.
I'm an independent journalist, gathering content for a story. Who are you?
I'm Penny Mann. I work in the supervisor's office.
Penny?
Yes.
Man?
Yes.
You work in the supervisor's office?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can't videotape in here.
Why can't I videotape in here?
It's not legal to videotape.
It's not legal.
No. Oh, do you have business here? I'll put it that way to you. Do you have business here?
Yeah, of course I have business here.
Okay. What is it?
This is a public building, ma'am. Why would I need to explain to you my business here?
Pardon me, ma'am. You seem like a nice enough lady. But this is an idiot whose official business is bothering people all day long. He provokes, irritates, and otherwise gets under your skin for his lame YouTube channel.
Understand that. You get no argument from me.
Okay.
This is a public building.
Okay, great. I'm glad we can agree on that.
Exactly. So, do you have business here? Is there an office that you're going to?
I'm sorry? Yeah, but why would I need to tell you my business here, though?
Because you cannot legally be here if you don't have business here.
Sure I can. This is a public, we agreed that this is a public building, ma'am.
Yes, it is a public building.
So it's open to the public. It's not loitering. I just told you I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I have freedom of press, ma'am.
Do you have a reason to be here?
Yes, I do. I just told you I'm an independent journalist.
Your hat says "We the People."
We the people. Yes, my hat. You like it?
How many more times do you think this idiot will say the words independent journalist? I can assure you it's multiple times, but fortunately for you, I'm going to edit that part out. Yes, indeed.
I love the hat, actually.
Okay, great. I'm happy.
We're all the people.
Thank you. You can grab me one if you want, if we're all going to follow the rules now.
So, question.
I would appreciate it. Okay, thank you. I will. I'm just talking to her really quick. She wants to talk to me.
So,
Penny.
So, question.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you taping? Let me ask you that.
I don't know. I feel like we're going around in circles. I'm an independent journalist working on a story.
Okay. What is your story?
My story, I don't want to divulge that until it's published.
Okay.
I don't want to divulge that. Not right now.
Oh, yes, ma'am. This video has to remain top secret until it's published, and then you'll see yourself on YouTube.
time. Thank you, ma'am. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Joanne, did you
Okay. I'm gonna continue about my business. So we have the attorney's office here. I can't believe that unless I have they're making a real big deal out of this. It's not supposed to be that way. It's always somebody from the supervisor's office.
Yes, idiot. Because as much as you want to believe that the First Amendment gives you the right to stick a camera in everybody's face in public, it does not. Furthermore, I don't understand how what you're doing protects my rights. How does that work? Can you explain that to us, Frauditor?
5 minutes later.
You can stay right there, that's fine. You don't need to approach me.
Excuse me?
You can stay right there.
I don't need to approach you?
No, you can stay right back there. You can walk back that way.
Ma'am.
You can walk back that way.
Yeah.
Keep
I don't
walking
wanna-
back that way.
Can you de-escalate a little bit? Because I feel like you're trying to just exert your authority over me and I don't like it.
I'm not. I'm speaking to you in my normal voice.
You have no authority over me. Okay?
Actually, I do.
I'm in a public building. I'm
And
conducting
they're
lawful
asking you
business.
to leave.
I'm conducting lawful business. No, they didn't. That's
Yes,
a lie.
they did.
They did not ask me to
They
leave.
asked you to leave and they said that you
I'm
were no
conducting
longer allowed to be
I'm
here.
conducting
So
business.
therefore,
Pardon me, officer, but this man is conducting official business. Now, you better step aside or he's going to file an official complaint with your supervisor.
you need to leave the location.
I'm conducting business. I'm doing a Freedom of Information Act request.
They asked you to leave. And
So you're
that-
saying, can I get a supervisor here? Hi. I'm conducting lawful business. I'm an independent journalist, exercising my freedom of press right.
Okay.
It's a right, not a privilege. Freedom of press. This is a public building. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers here, 6 including yourself, Sergeant.
Okay.
It's completely uncalled for. I'm trying to conduct business.
Okay. What is your business? What are you trying to
I'm doing a Freedom of Information request.
Pardon me, Sergeant, but he didn't come into the building intending to make a Freedom of Information request, but now that he's been hassled by your staff, he's going to find out how much everyone makes, their title, where they live, and so on and so forth.
Which is a law,
Okay.
and I'm also gathering content for a story.
Okay. Well, right now, we were called here by the people who work in this office building.
Okay.
They are concerned for their safety and their well-being, that there is somebody in here. They've asked you to step out and to leave and to stop
They
video
did. They did
recording
not.
here.
I have it on camera. They did not ask me to leave.
Okay. Well, that's what they're relaying to us.
Okay,
so
that's a
that
lie.
is why we are here right now. I'm not going to dispute truth or fact right now. I'm going to tell you that is why we're here right now. We are going to conduct our investigation.
That's fine.
Okay,
Conduct whatever investigation you
I'm going
like.
to ask for your ID because we do need to know who we're speaking with right now.
You're gonna ask for my
That's part-
ID.
yes, I
So
am.
in
That's
order,
part of our investigation.
okay, in order for me, I just want to just, I listen to you, so I would ask you just listen to me.
Notice how the narcissistic sociopathic behavior is coming out once again. Oh, I listen to you. Now I want you to listen to me because I'm the most important person in the room. Oh, yes, indeed.
I don't need to assist you in your investigation. I don't work for the police department. I don't want to assist you in your investigation into me for whatever reason. Do you have a crime that you suspect me of committing? Do you have reasonable, articulable
We are
suspicion?
on an investigation of a complaint, yes.
Do you have reasonable, articulable suspicion I've committed a crime?
We're not saying that you committed a crime. We are here to investigate a complaint right now.
So if you haven't, if you're saying that I haven't committed a crime, then I don't have to provide you my ID lawfully. So I'm not going to.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you to step out of this building and to leave this building.
I'm conducting business, ma'am.
Okay, at this point you were asked that you were not allowed welcome here anymore, and we were going to ask you to
But
leave.
you can't stop somebody from recording. You can't stop somebody
I
from
never asked
gathering.
you to stop recording. That is not what I've asked you to do. I asked
You're
you
asking me to leave a public building,
Yes.
man.
Most frauditors, and this frauditor is no different, falsely believe that they cannot be trespassed from a public building, which is far from the truth. And this RAS that the idiot keeps speaking about, you're acting suspiciously in a public building, and these days, that's enough to warrant an officer asking you for your identification. Let's get with the program, Jack.
You are no
Can I
longer
get your
welcome
name?
within this building. My name is Sergeant Mayer.
Sergeant Mayer, and your badge number?
Yes, 456.
456. And are you telling me that if I don't leave this building, you're going to arrest me?
I'm telling you right now that you're going to leave this building. Yes.
No, but I just
You
want to
were
know.
requested- I'm not going to argue with you back and forth. Let's step outside.
Are you an
this
attorney,
building.
sir?
This is actually our
I'm
house
the
right
town
here.
supervisor. I
He's
am
the
an
town
attorney, but I'm not
supervisor.
here in that capacity.
Okay.
I just walked down the hall.
Sir,
saw something
maybe
happening.
maybe I can speak to you and we can come to a better understanding here.
Well, I'm not going to speak to you while you're filming me. You're free to film me, but I'm not going to have a discussion on camera with you.
I'm an independent journalist. Yeah,
That's
but you're
wonderful.
violating but your officers, you're the supervisor, so I just want to let you know, you're opening yourself up to civil, and you said you're a lawyer, you're opening yourself to civil litigation.
That's one thing this idiot does best. He files complaints and complaints and more complaints. And then he files a lawsuit. He's filed numerous lawsuits. Now, to my knowledge, he's only won one of them, to my knowledge. I could be wrong about that, and it was for a nominal sum of money. But that's what these idiots do. They're not trying to protect our First Amendment rights. They're only out for financial gain. Isn't that right, Sean?
All I'm doing is I'm peacefully filming. I'm not bothering anybody. I have to do a FOIL request with the town clerk's office. I have official business here. I'm exercising my constitutional right. That's all I'm doing, peacefully. And you're going to kick me out of a public building?
I'm going to ask you to give me 1 minute.
Okay, great. No problem. You guys really don't have nothing better to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 officers for one man with a camera. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not nefarious. I don't have any ill intent here. I don't understand. What's the big deal?
Frauditor, are you really that stupid? Or are you just playing for the camera for your audience on YouTube? Because in this day and age, someone wandering around the city hall taking pictures and video for no reason is suspicious.
Somebody can't film? You have cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras all over this building. What's the difference? I don't understand. Seems like a big waste of resources for your city here. Really does. Really does. Can I get your name and badge number? Since everybody wants to be here. What is it?
Officer Winter, like the season.
Okay. Can I get your name and badge number?
Right here, boss.
Right here? Is that RIGHT?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Simpson, 524. Hi, can I get your name and badge number?
Harrington, 5 and 49.
Thank you, Harrington. Appreciate it. Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Huh?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
I hear what you said.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
No doubt, Frauditor. Get those names and badge numbers for that complaint and that eventual lawsuit. Oh, you're going to make them pay.
Oh, yeah. My last name's Mitchell.
Mitchell?
Yeah.
Your badge number?
496.
Thank you, Mitchell.
Can I get your name?
No, I'm not going to give it.
No. What are you here for? I just showed up. I don't even know what's going on.
I'm in fear of retaliation, so I'm not going to give my name. It's my Fourth Amendment right.
Oh.
No, I'm just here. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story, doing a Freedom of Information Act request. That's all I'm doing here.
What'd they call us?
I don't know, because I have a camera in my hand.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense to me either. Doesn't make sense.
You don't need to step over there.
You can
Excuse
stay
me?
right here, though. You are
Am I being detained?
You are being asked to stay here for our investigation.
Am I being detained?
You are temporarily being detained as we commit our investigation.
Unlawful detainment.
Well, let's see now. Detainment versus unlawful detainment. I would think that you should be happy because you could be in handcuffs while you're being detained. Of course, you're not that smart. I realize that.
You can call it how you...
It is an almost. You have to learn the law. If you're going to uphold the law, you took an oath to the Constitution. Freedom of press is part of the Constitution. You have to, if you're going to uphold it, you have to learn it. This is an illegal detainment. You can't detain me unless you suspect that I'm committing a crime. This is all things you should have learned in the academy. And as a supervisor, I think that's, you should really know. You cannot detain somebody legally without you having suspecting me of committing a crime. This is ridiculous.
We're good, yes.
Thank you. Can I get your name, sir? Can I get your
Dolan.
Lieutenant Doland? Thank you, Lieutenant. You guys are dismissed. Please don't detain me unlawfully anymore.
I sit here and laugh so hard when these frauditors dismiss the police or anyone else. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Well, who the hell are you to tell the police that they are dismissed? You're a bloody wanker. Shut up.
Now, what's detaining you?
No.
If he's not doing anything illegal or dangerous or disruptive,
Exactly.
that's fine with me.
It's my right to be in this building.
As long as he
This is a taxpayer's
follows the
building.
rules, then
This is the taxpayers' buildings.
But thank you very much.
And by the way, she did detain me. Just so you know. Just so you know, it's on camera. She did detain me.
Well, I'm not going to.
So that's an unlawful detainment.
I'm not debating with you. But
Okay.
That's all there is.
Great. Take care, guys. This is the biggest walk of shame I've ever seen.
I'm not sure how this is a walk of shame. Perhaps the Frauditor is upset because these people have real jobs and real careers, and all he is a YouTube Frauditor who gets arrested on occasion for pushing the envelope.
Completely insane. Uncalled for. Justice Court. Sir, you're a lieutenant, right? Sir, I would like to talk to you about a complaint I want to make against the sergeant. She unlawfully detained me with that.
Go to the front of the lobby, go in the front lobby of the police station. I'll entertain that complaint for you, okay?
You'll entertain the complaint in the lobby. Okay, I'll be over there. And your name was again, so I can know who I asked for?
Dolan, Lieutenant Dolan.
Lieutenant Dolan? I'll be over there shortly after I conduct my business. Thank you, Lieutenant. Unlawful detainment.
We are definitely not going to listen to this moron, idiot, and imbecile cry to the lieutenant for 15 minutes. Let's edit that part out and see what he has to say at the very end of the video.
Alright guys, so we're just getting out of the police headquarters here. Wow. We just filed our formal complaint against the sergeant and a few of the officers that responded to the town hall incident. Completely uncalled for. That was one of the craziest situations I've been in. So many police officers arrived on scene so quickly, you know, escalated the situation, threatened me with arrest, unlawfully detained me. The town hall employees were also very rude for the most part, were very, you know, condescending and rude. And
well, there you have it, folks. The Long Island Frauditor continues to babble for a few more minutes about how he was treated so badly at the city hall. Oh, another lawsuit in the making. He's got at least 3 going right now that I know about. One right here in my area at a post office, so I have to keep an eye on that one for sure. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.